Hello. Now you want to go?
Heard you found somebody to hold on to, but they will never love you like I want to. Used to whisper your mind after I'd start a fight, just to make sure you'd know I'm right. We're not one of a kind, but I just thought we might make it another
Hey, I
night.
already got one. Hey, I already got one. Hey, Dark, what's up, bro? What's up? First indeed. Dark, what? Is the sound too loud? Hey, bro, I had tournament lobby shit. Give.
I thought I saw you hanging at our old place, and she seems lovely. Wonder if she knows me, and how I'd whisper your mind after I'd start a fight, just to make sure you'd know I'm right. We're not one of a kind, but I just thought we might make it another night. I know
Tournament casting, bro. I'll be casting tournament. Dude.
this, and I'd hate to say we almost made it. And I'd hate to say
Oh, that. Yeah, casting tournament. Go later. Solo queue? What do you guys think? The solo? Solid. I actually have tournament love. I can get it now. Never. What is my account? I do follow you. She's a local. Yeah. Thanks. Good job, bro. Music's too loud. Station. Oh, yeah. I'll voice chat immediately. Alright. Yo, Pransa. And Dark, you should go. I want to be chance. Yeah, no, the tournament lobby is they like get out of the lobby. That's why you need it. But like I'm writing in my phone so that we're not worried about
kingdom and the oil was
Alright, on.
این ولی از این صد دیگه این فرمول زیاد میزنه این یعنی میتیکای صد بوده
Bu şey yanaklarına orada mı yoksa çiğ işte çok uğraşıyor. Acayip şey bazım ben ya.
اون راجگران توی اسکولم الان داره بازی میکنه
I laughed after this.
توی مچ بود
Şey de canı bazım.
اون چوش خیلی خوب بازی میکنه چوش فقط چو بازی
I'll put on the fridge, let it stay cool. Mic is cracking. Camera's also a little slow, no? I think it's because of the Dreamlands. Mic okay now? I'll wear headphones. I think headphones makes it nicer.
Who's next?
Is to protect it.
Aye. I can't.
I will reforge this world and hell. You should be ashamed.
What's that? Oh, I'm good. Cool.
A punch for a punch. Welcome, my guest.
Why does everyone get that? Hello, my name's Jeff. What's up, Jeff? My name's Jen. Hi, baby, please invite me. Unfortunately, which region you're from depends on that. My name's Jeff. Babe, it's in that 21 Jump Street. My name's Jeff.
You are stronger than your fear. you go. Resilient, strong, and determined.
Sure. I tried that flicker shit, it didn't work. Oh yeah, I'll charge it.
I earn respect with my fists. Learn from defeat. Roll with the punches.
Hey shit, why did I happen?
It's a journey with no end in sight. Every scar is a badge of glory. Make every move count.
Nothing came out what bottom spoke. Just allow access or don't, that's it. Ah! I died. What came in that shit? Nothing. It just. Let's see, I'll go back to the stream and check.
I bring hope with my very hands.
Getting lost in time. Oh, pressure is building up inside. I can't control what's running through my
Nothing, bro. Made me freak out for no reason.
I try to run for outside, but I can follow myself. Losing hope, but also tired. Now I'm fighting to survive, but I'm falling
Hey, how come I didn't get an assist from that? I want to flicker so badly for that one.
I bring hope with my very hands.
Flicker. Stay. Push. Dora should go top. Yep, there she is. Oh, by the way, guys, like MLBB Mobile Legends 5v5 is coming to India. Official. I got confirmation today.
Life is a fight. Try to be a winning side. No time for regret.
Hey, shit! Ah, sneaky guy. Yes, yes, yes. Minute they're gonna get chance. Ah, fuck! Stupid high lows. Yeah, they screw the shit out of me there. It should become EXP main, but it should not be gold. Not jungler again. It should become EXP main. good damage. Yeah, I need BOD.
Try and be a winning side. No time for regret.
Stick gonna give a massive set. Ooh! Ah! He's dead. That was crazy. Sha! I was trying to kill her in the face. If I had BOD, she would have died. And I'm good. My stream quality is good or bad? I'm trying to figure it out. Web, can you check my stream quality? Please? If you're not using it, yeah, but I have to get the kills. That's all. Super balance.
Running so fast, can you find me in the dark? Oh baby, close your eyes and listen to the beat of my heart. Take my hand, don't be afraid. A love like ours just can't be tamed. Take my heart, just feel the beat. We'll leave tonight and run free into the
Lagging a bit though. Laggy. I'll try and fix that. There's some gay songs. Yesterday's was better, I'll put that.
Play set for life. You can
No, eat it. Please, I don't know. What is that? Oh shit, I'm fine. Okay. Sleep, bro. Good night, sir. Good luck with college. Have fun.
You should be ashamed for not trusting
Oh, same
yourself.
fight.
Time to take the deal.
Hope I'll find a way, even when all is forlorn. around here. Break all the rules.
My mission is to protect lives.
What? Bullet? Free shipping!
And I know now we're getting older. The world we built is slipping through our fingers. We're running out of time. But you are the one I've chosen. And I won't lay still. Living in prison.
So, who's next?
It's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe, and it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need.
It's a journey with no end. The world makes way. Man knows where he's going. Make every move count. Resilient, strong, and determined. I bring hope.
Pack him up. What's up, Multi? What's up? Huh? Did they add you to the WhatsApp group? You check the WhatsApp group. Did you check the WhatsApp group, Bolty? I mean, did they even add you? But if not, let me. There's even scared yet in that. For that Ronnie. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know you sent shit, bro. Watch your eyes, like. How do you play for Bruno in the jungle? It's such a terrible pick.
My fist. A knockout. Make every move count.
Oh fuck, I didn't see it. But like, I was supposed to have a meeting with Scary and the guy just never showed up. But then he was apparently so. But yeah, and then he said he wanted to like practice his MLB classes for something coming up. And so I like joined this game. Yeah. So now you have myself helping you out, you have Scared you're helping you out. Whatever, bro. My volume, I mean, can you not hear it? Apparently it's cracking all the way. No. I didn't use the red trick. I'll reduce the music volume. Oh, okay. Bro, get it even thing.
No time for regret.
Oh. Thanks, bro. It means a lot, you know. There are some people who actually wanna learn and shit. Obviously, we'll give you a better platform. No, I'm not in the US. I'm in the UK. United Kingdom.
It's a journey with no end in sight.
Oh, you know this song that's playing? That was, I think, my first ever tournament that I casted. This is the song. I just happened to stumble.
The world makes way for the man who knows where he's going. Roll with the punches. Why take the punch if you
GG's. Yeah, it's good, but I like this song. The song is nice. The song like give me good vibes and shit. The first time I ever learned like how many mistakes I made and all that shit. It was crazy. But this is the first ever one. Like first proper tournament, so it's fun. But no, I'm not in the US. I was there 2 years ago. Now in the United Kingdom. I have to cast a tournament. Let me check my score. They're ready. Oh, look at that France in there. Yeah, true. Pack damage is crazy. Oh yeah, if you Bolty, if you stick around, I'm gonna cast now. I'm gonna cast a European tournament in like a few minutes, literally. I'm just checking if they are at the. Mm.
eyes so bright, I find I'm like falling through time with you. And I want you to use your eyes, be mine. See the love that shines so bright.
Okay.
Take your time, we'll reach the climax.
I've got like another like some EU casters with me for this one. What's her name? Volty. Yeah. I'm gonna take myself off camera because it's creepy. It's me looking at the screen and you have to watch me look at the screen. I was fucking taking it now. Yeah. Yeah.
You're like fire burning eternal. I must have you burn me and take me. I love you and you know. Take me to the place that you go. In your mind, in your thoughts, and your heart. You're born for me now. So baby, tell me, do you feel what I feel? Passion, electricity, oh, me like magnets. Oh, me like magnets.
Fine. Okay. Hello, Kronos, my favorite man ever.
Hello.
Life doesn't get better when you have Kronos.
Oh my god. Mm. Also, we have YouTube stream also, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's with me in lobby?
Assessment's coming.
Kronos, come.
Yo, Vansky, get up here. Need to ask Vansky a question. He seems like a big man. Let's get
Kronos
an
up.
opinion.
Go up, Kronos.
Kronos, the busy man.
Yo.
Yo, Vansky! How are you,
Bro.
bruv?
I'm good, bro.
Hey, rest in peace, Kronos. How are you, Vansky?
I'm good, man. Have you watched the game
What's your...
yesterday?
I did. Tough games. But what do you think of today's game?
We'll take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Gonna...
expect the unexpected.
Let's get Harl here as well. He's from Top Esports. Let's ask him.
You can call Princey also if you want.
Princey is not on stage here.
Tag him, what the fuck.
Yeah, hold on.
What?
Synth? Hello, Synth.
Yeah, wait. Let me get my headphones. Yo, hello, can you hear me, guys?
Hello, yep.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo, what's up? Yo, Vansky, man, someone telling me you're in finals, bro. How are you?
What's up, man? I'm good.
Yeah, it's good to see you. I'm not gonna cast your game. Hawk and Kronos gonna cast, but for sure gonna watch, man.
Nice one.
Yeah. You guys gonna get Prince in here? You guys gonna talk to each other?
No. Just chilling. We're just chilling right here.
Just bro, I love it. Man, you're on murder mode, bro.
Swissman.
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Alright, you able to stream, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, hop on the Melon Adrin's account, and then, yeah.
I have already added
Yo,
I think.
BO7 game, right?
She has another account, I think.
Okay, that I do not have added.
Oh my god.
BO7, right? Best of 7?
I think best of 5, though. I think best of 5. I'm not sure.
Oh, best of 5. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
Necessary energy for a best of 7.
What's the ID of the account?
447
Yes.
872
Yes.
419.
Someone called Restart?
Yeah.
Alright.
Come.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna come back here with my alt real quick, just so I can stream from my main Discord on my
welcome
phone, so I
everybody,
don't
by
have
the way.
to switch accounts.
I see some people
Give
joining.
me 1 sec real quick.
Vansky, I have a question for you.
What, bro?
Like, Lemon was in the voice chat while we had our interview, me, you, rap, and he recorded like some of the interview. So he might make some edit, or he even joined your voice chat, like your voice call. So I'm asking, like, that's Lemon joined.
A lot in the house.
Yeah, so there might be an edit coming. So
yeah, it's fine, bro.
That's fine, but yeah.
Make some spice.
All right. Yeah, make some advertisement, for Europe.
Yes, sir.
And send it to ML official to make like a advertisement of the tournament, of what's been going on and stuff.
All right.
Hey, we have the other Swissman here.
Oh my god. David is killing me.
Hello, Swiss.
Hello, it's still me.
No shit, it's still you.
Vance, I talked to Molio, by the way. He said Top Esports gonna win.
Yes, sir.
He just joined
Holy
VC.
shit.
Wait, what is this game again? Best of 5?
Yeah.
Okay, 3-0.
Wait, Harl wants to speak. I'll bring him
Hey, yep, there is. Okay.
Oh my god.
up. Harl,
What
you
up,
can
you?
join now.
Hello, hello.
Yo,
Hello.
yo.
How's everyone?
We all
Good, good.
How
How
are
about you,
you?
man? You're about to play,
Yeah,
right?
we're
Best
fine.
of 5 against Vansky.
Exactly.
Yeah, I assume you already watched yesterday's games. He had a game against Noble Phantasm, right?
I think so. I didn't watch.
Yeah, you didn't. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. I don't believe you. But no comment, though. No comment.
I need.
Nah, we're gonna win.
Yeah, you gotta be confident, bro.
Yeah.
Yes,
You have
sir.
rap. You have rap. You have
Confident.
Allski. If you
Yeah,
wanna
yeah,
trash talk
can
someone,
you,
you
you
can.
put can you put rap? Can you put rap here?
Alright, put rap.
Get
Guys,
rep.
stop kicking Mulio, by the way. I don't know if you're getting
That's...
kicked more.
Vansky, 11 minutes, 3 games.
Wait, Swiss, man, I
Don't
want you to
worry.
pull your roster count up.
Oh my god. This is gonna be
No,
fun.
I can't.
that's gonna be
The trash
best of
talk,
7,
bro.
bro. I'm ready for
The
0, man.
Best of 7.
bro,
Sheesh.
bro. Vansky ready for best of 7, not even best of 5, man. This guy wants to play even best of 10, maybe.
Let's
Vansky,
make
how
it
many
tomorrow.
games can you play like in the row? Like what you ready for? You ready for best of 10?
Ready for best of 20, man.
How the fuck do I
Damn.
screen share again? How does
Are you all...
Discord mobile work?
You pull it up.
Hold on.
Pull the mute buttons and shit. Just pull it upwards.
Ah, yeah, that is. Thank you.
Yeah, what's up, rap?
What's up, bro?
Okay, we have
What's
a
up, bro?
lot
You
of
hear
people
Harla,
here.
bro. Harla apparently is saying it's gonna be easy game, bro. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Don't worry, of course.
You're ready for tough game, bro. We might lose now.
All guys in lobby ready? Oh shit.
Yo, Mulio, I love
you, bro.
And Mulio has been talking, you know.
Yeah,
Oh my
stop
god,
talking
you're
a
not
lot,
already.
bro. You
Guys,
lose your
guys,
games,
guys.
man.
I go. They didn't love me. I have to go.
Stop talking, man. Prove something first.
Nah.
Don't
mind
Vansky, Mulio. I love you, bro.
And I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Like there is humble, but there is like also like a little bit trash talk, but confidence. I don't know.
There's no trash talk, bro. I'm not a single bit of serious on my words. Alright, I go log. Good luck, guys.
Hey, good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck. Thank you, bro. Mark my
Damn, I
words.
see that.
3-0.
Yo,
Prince. Yeah, good luck, Bensky.
Yeah, I better see you, show.
They changed the lineup too. They have Xiao.
I'm a
Xiao.
join from laptop.
alright.
Bye, bro.
Goodbye
See ya,
and
Rap.
good luck. Hey. R7, get out of here. Don't you play for Top Esports? Isn't R7 Chow?
I don't think so.
He is, I think.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure about his new name, but
Hey. I've been casting since day one and I'm honored to be like that. I'm honored to also cast alongside Chronos the Crown League Finals, New Rome versus Top Esports.
Rin needs a vacation. Rin will turn off her phone.
Hey. I would say Team Top Esports have adapted better, but for the team of Neurom, they've been playing pretty tough, pretty excellent, pretty strict as well. Both teams, in my opinion, this is the toughest match I've ever seen in the Crown League, especially when it's the finals. That's what makes it so tough. Both teams are in best of five, the most pressure they could have gotten right now. And to see who wins, you have seen these teams since day one of the Crown League play week after week after week, and they've been improving constantly a game after a game. So to see them up all the way up until this moment, can't tell you who wins here. I'm pretty excited, just as everyone here, to see how this is gonna play out. I'm pretty excited about this. So is you, so is everyone else. Make sure you grab your drink, grab your popcorn, grab anything you have to eat right now, because this is gonna be one hell of a finals. Welcome, welcome everyone to the Crown League finals. Finally, after 11 to 12 weeks. Especially in the Crown League, been using it here a lot with the Angela Arlott, but seems like we have Angela and Arlott at the same time banned, and a Ferris coming in banned from Vansky here. We have a Harris on the other side. This might be a tough draft, taking the Harris away from Rap here. He's pretty nice on it as well. He played it, we've seen it several times in the Crown League. So let's see how this is gonna play out. The bans here are pretty tough, limiting both sides. We might see a completely different gameplay than what we've seen in the entire league. I'll probably say a support. Maybe they could go for a tank jungle. Maybe Roger, and there it is. As I was about to, Roger coming in the first pick from the side of New Realm here. A nice pick, a pretty solid pick since it came back to the meta. It's Roger you can always depend on as long as you have a setup or enough support to help the Roger. Snowball him, have a comfortable gold lane with it. So let's see how they're gonna play the Roger. Maybe you can see a Florin next pick, maybe a Kufra or something that can set up the Roger. We don't know the draft yet. Though for the side of top esports, we have Masha. Shao taking here the Masha over here. And this might be a Masha XP lane or a flex pick. Because most likely Shao could, oh, he knows how to play with the Masha as well. He could take it for himself. And Harl Teasy picking up the Fredrin, everyone's favorite jungler nowadays. Yeah, I guess so. And taking the Valentina actually applies pressure for the side of Neurom. Now they gotta be careful what they pick here because if they can't be giving away a floor, and you'd also give them a floor, and you can't be giving away. And they have to focus on maybe if they want a support pick, they could go for something that Valentina doesn't really benefit of, or maybe the roamer as well. So it's a pretty nice pick coming here from iPrince, applying pressure on the side of New Realm here, but the New Realm do have a beautiful comp here. Have the Roger already and the Nolan, a pretty nice and a pretty fast draft. You're gonna have a really pacey play style from what I can see from the side of New Realm. That's true, but he still has other comfortable picks, especially known for his Beatrix, proven one of the best Beatrixes in EU. So let's see, maybe he could pick it up here, or surprise us with a different marksman pick, maybe a carry, a Clint, something that could, keep up with the game. So let's see here. We still also have Lucky as the roamer for the side of top esports, still picking, still deciding. Maybe he might pick an XP layer for Shao and take the matchup for himself. So we don't know how this draft is gonna go. It's a pretty tough decision here, knowing that you're also playing against the top one team in the entire league of Nerom. They remain the top one for entire time, and a Minotaur is coming in from Lucky here. Oh, that has I mean, I would say Odette has proven herself to be such a tough mage in so many big matches, and this might be the case, especially when you're playing against a Minotaur and a Fredrin, which both heroes do have a knockup. You gotta watch out at some point. So we might see some interesting Odette plays here, or maybe this could be a fail of a pick. We have no idea yet. Once again, it's Nerom. We don't know what they're gonna pull out. You don't know yet. So this could potentially be a counter pick, maybe a way to play Odette around even counters at this point. But the Ixia coming in from Super Q as a last pick, a pretty safe marksman pick, one that can has its distance into the fights and one that can poke from afar. So a nice pick coming in from Q here as well.
Yeah, that's a nice pick from Q indeed. So now the stage is set, right? The drafts are set. Look at those beautiful skins. Obviously, they get to pick whatever they want. But at the same time, Hockey, what do you think? You've seen both the drafts. You've seen the progress. You're the one that I would like to get the information from, right? Because I've joined halfway. I might have not been there for a couple of games, but you've been there for every single one from day one. Shout out to Hockey guys for putting in all the effort, putting all the work. But yes, you look at the draft. Give me what you think is the best team right now.
I would have to say Top Esports. I think their draft is more comfortable to see and to look at, but for the side of Nerom, also they do have an insanely tough draft to break through. So both drafts here are pretty tough. I also think Nerom here do have also a high chance of winning. It's just I would say it's a matter of execution at this point.
A matter of execution it is, but ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and friends of all ages, we are here in the Land of Dawn for the finals of the Crown League. Game number 1, New Realm versus Top Esports. New Realm on the blue side, Top Esports on the red. Who will take this crown away from the Crown League? Game number 1 will be the decider, because you know how the snowball effect goes. And right now, Hockey, look at that. They don't want to give anything away, straight into the face of each other, and it all comes down to this mid lane rotation, right? The control of the mid lane. That's what it comes down to.
The thing I like about New Realm here is they do have a relatively nice clear here for the side. Like you have Odette and Edith, they're a pretty good clear here, but poke-wise, we might see a stronger poke coming from iPrince, though it do still, like you said, it depends on the mid lane rotate here. Like I see, you can see a few pokes coming in from iPrince, trying to get as much damage, sneak as much as possible, and successfully. That is enough to at least help him catch up in the lane clearance over here.
Yeah, I mean, when you speak about this poke that comes in from iPrince, right, the Valentina is such a nice, strong mage, so versatile, can be used in multiple different ways, but then you have a double dash. Every time you try to poke with that double dash, after that, the Odette is able to dish out free damage, but then having the Minotaur, Lucky on their side, just going to keep healing her back up, and then it's just going to be such a problem, and now it goes to show how will they counteract that heal. They need these early dominant sites, they need the early Necklace of Durance, and now, will they have to rely on Nolan to get the pick off? Look at that Nolan. He's going, Rap Fafnir, going right into the EX plane. Realizing a shout will be a big problem if they don't take him out right now. And realizing that iPrince, along with Harl, going in right there, trying to get that. Look at it going in. And there it is. He almost got the kill, but making sure he gets out of that fracture, not catching iPrince, making sure that he's able to survive. The first turtle is up, Hockey. Take us into that.
I mean, they're trying to take out the XP lane, as fast as possible. They want to have the bigger numbers here, and they clearly got what they need here. As you have the penalty zone taken in Harl TZ as well, he might be in trouble, or maybe he's rejoining. There it is, Appraiser Left, Swan Song coming in, first blood on the 2 kill coming in from Vansky as well, back up, and there it is, IMU with the penalty zone. But Fam over here is trying to still go for the kill. Shao going in with a thunderclap, taking out Rab. No, a Turtle's not gonna go for any side over here. It could be on the next fight. Prince is also in a bit of a trouble. He does not have the HP to continue on. Both teams will have to recover, retreat, and maybe think of a different way to approach the turtle here.
Yeah, I mean, it all came down to that big engage, right? It came out to how Rap and Vansky went in at the right time, and Gio with a beautiful swan song, taking down everyone. And also, let's not forget, Fam went in really hard with that penalty zone, and I think iPrince copied it as well, but Harl TZ, that was the biggest factor. He missed out on this big Appraiser's Rat, which could have helped regen back all the health, but now Vansky level 4, Lucky's level 4 as well. Will we see the Minnow and Fury being popped? There comes the Despair Stop. Will we see the Retribution goes on towards Hal? Team Top Esports do get the first turtle, and let's focus our attention into the goal lane, because that's the rotation now. Look at that speedy rotation going in from Lucky, realizing that he needs to help out his goal laner, but at the same time, Raf Fafnir, he might get caught. No, he doesn't. We're safely able to get out of there. And now once again, it's just come back to a slow stalemate.
I mean, such a mobile hero, you can invade and do anything with a Nolan and still get away with it. You have a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot of mobility on that hero. It's actually pretty insane, I would say. But yeah, one of also the best junglers, thanks to not only his damage and mobility, but a lot more Fredrin can do that many other junglers are not able to keep up with. So, and this is one of the examples here. You can just invade and casually get away with it.
Yeah, I
No
mean,
consequences, no nothing.
yeah, true. It's very true, right? But it all comes down to how fast you are, how fast the opposition reacts to that invade when it comes to these jungle invades. That's very important, and that all comes down to this river control. The river control is the most important part of this game, right? And so far, top esports have been doing great. Look at Lucky; he's providing so much vision, and you have to see Vansky's just he's playing a little passive, realizing that he does not have the advantage to this Minotaur when it comes to river control. Look at Lucky; he's just roaming so freely, and iPrince he might catch off Vansky right there. The stomp comes in. They're trying to get something. Earth Shattered. They get the this fracture. Swan Song with the dash available. They get the kill on towards Lucky. 0-0 right now. Little underwhelming performance. First game of this series. A 3-1 kill score onto the side of New Realm. I don't know. We could be looking at something that's going really fast from now because this is the power spike of New Realm. This is where they're really aggressive and they have to be, and they're going to be really dangerous, Hockey.
I agree, but this is not the first time I've seen Lucky like this. Actually, Lucky do have a plan. It's mainly like a resource waste. Lucky that does. He did this as well in a in a quarter final. We've seen it with the Tigreal, and yeah, the Diggy feeding Lucky will feed, but he will pop off eventually and do some stuff we might not expect. So let's see here. We have a turtle coming up. The quality dropping as well over here, but we don't care about that because the turtle here. We have almost a 5v5 on the turtle here. Both teams are preparing. Looking for engaged. There it is. IMU penalty zone coming in from iPrince. So Manium Fury back up on Famine. He gets 4 people with a full barrage. Is he gonna be able to take out? There it is. The full barrage coming in and taking out the entire side of New Realm. They retreating, but Rap still goes in, winning the retribution. Though unfortunately, Mind Dark will be taken out by the Thunderclap, and Rap will be taken. Getting a vengeance for a friend here, and there it is. iPrince taking out Vansky. Lucky is in trouble. Lucky will have to get out. Is he gonna die in time? He does not heal. Is taken out. Fam takes Lucky as he falls, but Rap gets the double kill on not only iPrince but Harald TZ as well, wiping out the team over here except for Kyo. Well played for the side of New Realm. Not only were they in a bad situation, they were able to recover. Not only get the Lord, but almost wipe out for the side of top esports, and that is a lot for them.
I mean, that was a pretty scrappy fight if you think about it. How they approached it, New Realm realized what they had to do. They had to divide and conquer, and divide and conquer they did. Because they take the attention away from Lucky, and right now pay your attention toward Chow because he lost 2 HP bars, not Flash, Fracture, and Rap Fafnir with that kill. That was a solo kill. He's pretty unstoppable. 6-1-1. And focus your attention onto Vansky, but he doesn't want any of that beef. Lucky there, getting quite lucky. Maybe, you never know. They want to get a gank on this goal lane. They've realized that Roger will be a problem if they don't keep him in check. And right now, it might be too little too late because the protection is there from Vansky. Look at the rotation coming out from the Odette, Geo, and will we see the rotation Fafnir as well? He's trying to flank in from the behind. Will they get it? He's not able to defend the turret safely, giving that away. But at the same time, Fafnir, he does have the fracture. Will he get out of there? Yes, he's able to get out of there safely. But yet, coming back to that previous fight, right? Hockey, it was such a scrappy fight, and New Realm realized they have to divide and conquer, because if they go for a full-fledged team fight, this Minotaur is going to be such a problem.
I agree here, but at least a Minotaur, Lucky here, did something we did not expect, and actually got a really nice money in Fury. Though well played to the side of Nero, you gotta have good communication and really fast reaction time, not only as a player, but as a team to do stuff like this. And Rap once again takes out Chow. Alone, a solo kill in the bottom lane, and Lucky is in trouble. Taken down before the money gets the money Fury, but still out the full barrage coming in, but Swan Song coming in from Jiu, clearing out the side of top esports. I did say it. It may not be the best pick, but we don't know yet. It's New Realm. They could do something that we don't know about, and they did. Deodet dominating the fight one after another with that Swan Song, leaving top esports no chance to stay after a fight here. What a pick, what a gameplay from coming here from New Realm. What a match. And this is only just the first match of the finals.
Hey, it's the first match of the finals, and the top esports don't look so top anymore. New Realm realizing that is the dawn of a new era in this Crown League, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not forget Fafnir with them. Oh, is he gonna get it? No, he's not. He just missed it. The fracture was just
No.
about to get him, and super kill. Lucky to survive. Oh my god, that was so nasty. Fafnir, did you see? In the blink of an eye, it was a split second, and that decision, no holding back, and looks like New Realm want these kills. They want to take this game, and they want to choke down top esports. And Vansky right now getting that stun onto her. Shao, will we see he is immobilized. Swan Song quite aggressively, but a little too early. Now they will not have that for the siege that they're trying to go for. Harl TZ in the middle of it, trying to get the Lord, not a Luminous Lord. So if they get an inhibitor, it will be really good for New Realm. But look at that, they have melted that down quite quickly. But here comes the second wave. Will they be able to defend that hockey?
I have no idea yet. It's a lot of pressure. Also, you don't want to get caught by the Mountain Fury from Lucky. You have to watch out, stay from afar, and wait for your death to have the Swan Song again. So I would say they might not be as aggressive since they're still waiting for Gio to recover and have his ultimate his Swan Song to just burst down one after another again. But Rap over here, being so aggressive, is trying to look for something. Pokes Lucky heavily, though I respect the Nolan pick here. Pretty insane pick. Rap going up and down, up and down, up and down, just constantly fighting, poking, and making plays, ruining top esports one by one from the back, from the shadows here. What an assassin pick. What a gameplay from Rap here.
Look at that RLTZ, right? A little bit of a taunt coming out and just trying to show that, hey, you know, it's just game number one. We're still in our senses. We're not letting you get away with it. That should be the mentality for top esports. But hey, because come on, let's be honest. They've made their way into the finals against New Realm. We both know these teams are both amazingly strong. They put in the effort. They know what the meta is. They know what their picks are. They've drafted really well. There's no imbalance in the draft per se. I mean, yes, the Odette is kind of a pocket pick, but at the same time, there is ways to counter that on the side of top esports. Just goes to show how well these teams have played, how well they've practiced, known each other for a long time. But look at Lucky here. He's going to take it quite low off camera, and
Lucky
he gets
is
a god
taken.
like Rap Fafnir. He gets that kill. That was a tank. That was a tank hockey.
That's a pretty fat Nolan if you ask me, and a flicker penalty zone coming in, not letting Zhao escape, not even the sprint can get him out of here, but the solo kill Rap on the Minotaur, and pretty quickly as well. That Nolan is... Can we get the farm here? Can you show us the score? The cameraman. Press on the bar here.
Oh my
Look
God.
at that 9k is one-shotting the 5k Minotaur. He's he's like 10 steps ahead of everyone here. Rap dominating, killing one after
Hey.
another. What?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting baffled by looking at the goal. If you can take a look at the gold stats, just one more second, right? Just one more second before the game goes on. Because if you take a look, Fafnir's 10,000 gold and Harl TZ's 4,600. That is about 5,000 gap in the junglers. That is massive when it comes to especially a Fredrin jungle. You know, he was the front line. How is he going to tank all these fractures, all these expansions that comes in? And right now, Fam, with that flicker penalty zone, will be quite important hockey.
Let's see here. Lord coming in the mid lane. They don't have any of the tower, the inhibitor passives here. They have to use everything to defend and at least keep themselves in game. Predator coming in, but the penalty zone from Fam coming in on the backline. The Swan Song as well coming in from iPrince with the IMU's turn to wipe one after another. Does take out Fam, but keep in mind Gio. Gio is still up. He still has the Swan Song. He's still looking for an opening. They know now that they don't have much. And will he go for a Gio? There's the Swan Song coming out, taking out Shao. Mind Dark picking it with the Lycan passive fracture, almost killing Harl TZ over here in the backline, and this could be game number one. Mind Dark is looking for an ending right here, and there it is. Game number one going for New Realm. Total domination, making top esports not look so top anymore, and it might be top New Realm over here.
Hey, I don't know what top esports thinking. They went for the draft that they're comfortable with, but New Realm declaring to their opponents, declaring to the EU server that there is a new era that's dawning upon the land of Dawn here, and it is the era of New Realm. And to be honest, I think top esports really need to rethink the way they approach their game, not so much their draft, because they did have a good draft. It all came down to Geo's Odette, because in the beginning they used Odette to, and they use Odette as a damage tool, because level 4 Odette does so much damage, right? That Swan Song just deals so much damage, so much AoE. And later in the mid phase of the game, you saw Geo use the Swan Song just so aggressively, not really caring for doing the damage, as a zoning tool. That's a new way to use this Odette, and that proved to be a difference maker. And Rap is just so efficient in farming. Hockey, don't you wish like you could play Nolan like Rap? Come on, be honest.
I wish I could play at least half like him. One of the best junglers that I've seen in a while. It's Red, the best jungler in my opinion in EU right now.
Hey,
I
best
don't think I've
jungler
seen.
indeed.
Yeah, I've never seen such amazing and such interesting gameplay coming from Rap here. I'm actually, as I cast this, I am learning so much from him.
Yeah, we are, right. We're trying to learn as much as we can, as well as enjoy and get entertained ourselves, because this is such a great way to close off a first game in this finals. Especially for those of you who are watching, the audience in Discord, the audience that's there on YouTube as well. Just trying to make sure that you're having a great time. Let's not forget, for those of you who are joining us right now, this is the second game of the finals of the Crown League. New Realm versus Top Esports. This time, Top Esports on the blue side, New Realm on the red. And New Realm have the same strategy, banning out the Angela. Angela has been imperative to the strategy of Top Esports, right? The mid lane Angela, the gold lane Harith, or gold lane Roger that Q picks up, or maybe the gold lane Nathan. Those are the three picks that he's played quite often, and you can see clearly that when he's put on something that he's not comfortable with, they have to pay the price, because the Ixia is a good pick, but even the full barrage was used at the right time, right? The full barrage came out, but
Yeah.
didn't do much damage. Just goes to show how he's efficient in farming. It's just all a mentality game at this point. And will Top Esports bounce back? That's the biggest question.
Let's see here. I'm pretty excited about this. We have a Loyi banned once again and a Fairness taken out. We might see like a similar draft coming from both teams. You have still the Arlot coming in from the ban from Top Esports as the first ban here. And I would say they have to make Top Esports need to think of a plan that could give them at least better execution and something to neutralize not only Rap but Geo as well.
Yeah, we have to see that they have to cut down. They have to learn how to control this mid lane, and they have to control Rap, right? That's the most important part. I think the way that Lucky played in the first game was a little underwhelming. Just goes to show how even having a river control, because let's be honest, we saw that they had river control, right? Hockey, they had river control in the early to mid phase of the game. Top Esports were dominating the river. iPrince was there in those long bushes. Lucky was roaming around the map in front of everyone, and Vansky knew that he had no chance to contest the river control, and realizing that they played a little passive, but at the same time, the EXP lane is where they gank first, because they knew if they get Shao down early with this Masha, it would be easier for them to dominate the rest of the game, and that's what they did. And this time, look at that, they leave Matilda open, and Lucky picks it up for himself. And now on the other side, they go for the Roger and the Fredrin. Oh my God, look, Hockey, would you want to be on the blue side or the red side? Because blue side, you get the priority pick, but on the red side, you give away 2 power picks.
You know, I would like to be on the red side. The power picks over here are not just any picks, but picks that you mainly don't want to face against. Frederick and Roger at the same time, 2 picks, one that can tank and resist, and the other that can just take one by one the Lycan pounds one after another. But we have a Bertsk and a Vixana coming in from Top Esports here to just balance things out a bit.
Yeah, we want to see something, right? But they have to have some sort of control. When the opposition picks Roger, you want to have something that can control this Roger, can slow him down. And I think Vexana might be the right way to go about it, at least in the mid lane, because you have the Deathly Grasp. Get that Terrify on towards Roger, just to make sure that this Roger is a little bit under control when it comes to the dive with the Lycan Pounce, the Wolf form, and all that stuff. You know, all that stuff that goes on with the Roger. You know, guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they pick up this Barats, and I'm not sure it's the right way to go about it. Yes, you have the Daytona's Welcome against this Fredrin, but on the other side, Vansky going for this Grok. And I think now this Grok is a big game changer. because one wild charge and everyone's just stunned. Everyone's just stuck.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but keep in mind, this might not be only a Barretts on the jungle, this could be a flex pick. You know, Harold TZ still thinks the side of top esports could possibly flex the Barretts to the XP. I've seen it many times, and not only in EU, but in Philippines and so many everywhere as well, almost every MPL I've seen. So the Barretts might be an interesting XP, one that is definitely something to watch out for.
I mean, I'm not sure. I like, yeah, they've played Barretts in the EXP a lot, right? But I've expressed this hockey. I don't like Barretts in the EXP. He's just basically a guy who's gonna soak up all the damage. Yes, it's amazing if you're winning, but if you're on the losing side for the first 8 minutes of the game, then what's this Barretts gonna do? Right? What's he gonna do? He's basically just gonna face check bushes. So at this point, they're going to show that top esports want to play a damage jungler. They want to play an assassin because if they don't want to put someone in the jungle that's gonna, eat up, soak up all the damage like this Fredrin, they probably want to be going for maybe, I don't know, out of the ordinary. Maybe the Nolan. The Nolan's still left open, right? Yeah, maybe they could go for the Nolan themselves. But I mean, if the Nolan doesn't get fed in the early game, that's why you have the EXP that can dive into the back line and maybe a goal lane that can sustain and carry the late game. But that's the point of having the Nolan. Nolan is your primary secondary carry. But at the moment, I am not liking the way that they go about this Barretts to the EXP lane. But hey, if it's proven, it's been done in the pro stage, it's been done everywhere around the world. So why can't it work here in the Crown League, right? It's the finals. New Realm versus Top Esports. Top Esports the blue side. New Realm on the red, and New Realm picking up this Xavier. I don't know what's cooking. First game it was the Odette, now it's the Xavier. We're just going off meta, aren't we?
We are kind of. I mean, Xavier's still proven to be good in tough matches. It's just a matter of execution to Xavier. You need to maintain that positioning. He's such a good mage. I mean, he in early game, right? Xavier is so supportive. He can immobilize and he has it constantly. And in late game, his damage just spikes like crazy, especially with the Dawn Light. You can just finish anyone on low HP. And you have Harold Teasy over here taking the Nolan for himself here. Like I said, a good second option, one of the best junglers here. We've seen it from Rap. Maybe you could see the same execution coming from Harl. I have no idea yet. And Q picking up the Cloud.
Ooh, I like this Claude. I like the Claude coming in, not for the lane matchup, but for the fact that their macro game will be a little better than last time, only because you have the guiding wind, you have the BMI, and you have the attack speed along with the sprint, so they're going to have a little bit more control when it comes to structures, trying to push the lanes and stuff like that. But at the same time, it all comes down to how Harl TZ can prove his mettle in the jungle with this Nolan, and obviously iPrince need to support with this Vexana as well. And on the other side, they end the draft with this Paquito, which again is a problem on the side, a thorn in this plan of top esports, because this Nolan's going to be targeted so heavily, and along with this Vexana, this Claude, it is just, I know I asked you the first game, Hockey, but I think for the second game, I have a feeling New Realm have a little bit of advantage when it comes to draft, just because they have this new element with this Paquito.
I would agree with you here. I honestly like New Realm's draft here more, but top esports draft here only works if they win the early game. They need to win the early game, or else they're gonna lose so much map control. It's gonna be just like last game. It could be troublesome, possibly leading to an early end as well.
Hey, it's buts and maybes. We never know what's going on. For right now, what we know is Lucky is getting really aggressive towards the jungle of the side of New Realm. Let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, second game of this finals in the Crown League. New Realm already one game up against Top Esports, and this is going to be a cracker of a final because the way it's been going about the first game, I think Top Esports want to show that they are here to play, to win, not just here to participate.
I mean, I agree with you. They're here to at least show dominance here. And let's see here. We have Side Nero, winning that Little Wonder, Geo taking it for himself. And they also have a really nice clear, considering that you have a Grok on the roam here, Vansky. Let's see here. They're probably trying to play for some damage, zone out iPrince, maybe zone out Lucky, be able to get that little bit of early control and have a better rotation on the early game. But let's see here. We have on the top side, we have Harold TZ and Vansky. Vansky's trying to delay Harold TZ, but fails to take the jungle here. He does get the support he needs, though Lucky is here to back him up. And we could see a tough 5-man turtle fight here.
Yeah, this we could see the turtle's about to spawn about 25 seconds, right? And like you mentioned, Hockey, the wave clear coming in from New Realm is much better than the side of Top Esports, even though they have a Vexana, because we know Vexana is one of the fastest clearing mages. But look, speaking of a clear, looks like Shao does not get to clear his wave, being taken aback. And this is the problem with the Barretts, right? They need the stack. You know you want this dinosaur to be big and strong, not a baby dinosaur, because that's not going to do you any good. You want this to be big and scary, because at the moment, the way it's been going about, they've been zoning it away. And look at that, fam level 4 first, and now you see the 4-man rotation going in towards the turtle from the side of New Realm. Look at the control of the river that they have. Geo with a dawning light towards the side of the goal lane, just going to show that they are there, providing a little bit of vision as well. Now they get the turtle started, and realizing that Harl TZ doesn't want to contest, picks up the red buff instead, and New Realm should get this easy peasy lemon squeezy.
But looks like Niram do know of the red buff here and trying to go invade instead. As you can see, Rap is closing into the rest of the team here. You have Altski fam, you have Vansky over here. Let's see. They are gonna indeed counter invade, get the red buff that they once lost. You kind of need that. Rap needs to be stay ahead of the game. And there's a Tunnel Girl coming in with a Detonas. Welcome, taking out Rap, but he still gets out. You have the wall charge from Vansky, stopping only 3 people, I Prince and Lucky here, but no one is gonna fall from either side.
Oh,
Ooh,
first
never mind. Chao
blood.
falling here. First blood. Chao taken out. Vansky not letting him get out. And I have to mute up for a bit. Hold on.
Hey, you never know. That's the first time we actually saw a flicker missile combo coming in from a Barrett. You've seen it here, ladies and gentlemen. First time in the Crown League. But here, focus your attention to the goal lane, because seems like Kyo might want to pick up the kill. But here, Minderak just juggling every single thing. But here, go with the circling eagle. They pick up the kill. iPrince is there. Lucky. He might get taken out. Yes, he does. The wild charge on towards the Guardian's barrier. They pick up the kill. Vansky making sure that his team stays on top at the same time. They're not so behind in goal, but here Harl TZ picks up the jungle creep, goes back. They have to try and protect the goal lane to make sure that their goal lane, because Supermind Dark will need to have the gold when it comes to these big engages. You want this Roger to scale well into the mid phase of the game, not necessarily the late, the mid phase of the game. That's where the Roger power spike hits. And look at the wave clear coming in again out of Vansky. So much river control, providing so much vision. Circling Eagle going in. Matilda Express, Matilda Airlines is in play. Lucky just using that to zone them away. And Vansky will have to recall. Dawning Light trying to steal the blue buff. Did he get it? No, he did not, Hockey.
Nah. I apologize. I had to mute up here for a moment for a family member, but now we're back. I have missed out what happened. Can you tell me? Can you make me catch up here?
Hey, Hockey, you didn't miss much, my friend. You didn't miss much, because what you were missing is just them dancing around the river, making sure they can do something, and Matilda just using her airlines, just trying to take iPrince all the way to get a kill, and they did, but here comes the Eternal Guardian, but still misses out. The Terrify is there. The Retribution from Fafnir is on point. They get the turtle, and now they will have to back up. Look at that Matilda Airlines. Again, iPrince just using that guiding wind to make sure you have that mobility, and now they will have to turn their attention to the blue buff. Will we see an invade? Harl TZ just waiting for the right time, the opportunity. I don't think he's going to get a kill.
He's unable to get a kill, especially when Geo's just so far under a tower and it's risky. You might be caught up in place, immobilized under the tower. That's something you definitely do not want here. And of course, you have Vansky here applying pressure everywhere, you know, top, bot, in the middle as well, giving vision, being such a good roamer here, making sure that Geo is comfortable in the mid lane despite having zero mobility here. He is pretty comfortable. He has the vision. He needs to thank Vansky after the game. But the Eternal Guard coming in, stopping Rap and Vansky. They're looking for a fight. Top Esports is looking to at least wear them down, poke them down a little bit, so they can have that control. They have the vision control, and you know they can comfortably gank in the gold lane here. You can see they want to play around Q, but they just can't. You can't catch Mind Dark that easy. You have to wait for something. You have to wait for a CC. You have to wait for a opportunity to just shut down this Roger, take him out of the game, so you can have a comfortable gold lane or have a super Q going super mode with a Blazing Duet.
I wanted to say, right? I want to say something, Hockey. The way that Matilda has to be played is quite aggressive. We all know that Matilda is super aggressive. Why? Because you can dash out with that guiding wind. You have a Purify on Lucky as well. So it's going to be really important. You want to be in the face of the opponent. You want to be in the jungle. You want to provide the mobility towards your team. That's how you play the Matilda. That's how you make Matilda effective. And Lucky has been trying that for the past 6 minutes in the game. But Vansky has been so good in neutralizing neutralizing that threat. Look at how he's trying to control the river. Usually you see a Matilda that's the one controlling the river, but this Grok has been so good. Vansky has been so on point in trying to provide vision for his team. Look at that. He's using the Guardian's barrier not just to block off the opponent, but also make sure he gets that extra bit of region, extra bit of hybrid defense that comes in with this Grok's passive when he's next to a wall. And that's been so important. Look at how he's controlling the pace of the game. That's what you want from a roamer, and that's what he's doing to his absolute best. But right now, Turtle half HP hockey.
Yeah, Turtle half HP here. Looks like Super Q is waiting for a Blazing Widow opening here. There it is, Daytona's welcome coming into the flicker. Swallows Fafnir here. Rep taking up bot fam on the backline. Knockout strike, knocking iPrince out of the game over here. You have Vansky going in, triggering Purify, but Q with the Blazing Widow. It takes out Geo. Is looking for a double kill here. Shao takes it, spits on the turtle, eats him for himself. But unfortunately, for the side of Top Esports, not only they get a double kill, but as well as Hearteasy is taken out. Well played to Q though. At least he managed to make iPrints, or not only iPrints, but Hearteasy avenged here. They did not lose anything. Fam taken out. Q said, "It is time. It's a good night here. I gotta punch you to sleep," and he got a push as well.
Hey, but the way this has been going, right? The way that it's going, for those of you who are watching, those of you who are joining us right now on Discord, on YouTube, welcome. This is the Crown League Finals between Top Esports and New Realm. New Realm already have a game up. This is the second game. It's a 4-4 kill score. The goal lead is not that much. Just 1k on the side of New Realm. It's not so much to cover up, but let's focus our attention on how this has been going about, right, Hockey? The way that New Realm have been going about this game is just divide and conquer. Every single team fight that you take a look at, they bring the attention of one of their important damage dealers, which is basically Harl TZ and Zhao, who's supposed to be the zoner, and iPrince, right? And they turn the attention of these three heroes, these three players, on towards Geo. Right? At the end, when Geo is there being backed up by Vansky, that's when Fam comes into the backline, dives in, takes out iPrince, and then Top Esports start panicking. And that's been happening in all over game number 1. It's been happening in game number 2 for 9 minutes consecutively. And right now, Top Esports are scrambling, trying to find ideas as to how they can handle that. But Ryan, look at iPrince, just using Eternal Guard just to poke a little bit. They need to find a way to come around this. They need to find a way to neutralize Vansky because he is the problem. It's 1-1 kill score. It's not much, but the control he's been having over the game is so massive that his wild charge is being such a big threat because he's not using it at all. Because usually you see when Groks have been caught out in different positions, they use it defensively, and he's not used it. I've barely seen. I think we've seen only just one wild charge so far in the game.
Yeah. 1 or 2 wild charge, one on the red buff and the other one I think was only on the second turtle fight. And you have Harl TZ here, you know, in the bot lane trying to defend, does not want the Paquito push here. But let's see here, you know, a conceal coming in from Vansky does have the wild charge. They are not going to go for Lucky, knowing that he has not only the Circling Eagle, but the Purify as well. And it could be a huge waste here, not going to lie. So let's see how this is going to play out. You have Shao on the Lord here, you know, baiting it a bit. Maybe he wants to keep it on. They could go for it. I have no idea. The plan of Top Esports here might be something we don't expect yet, but Niram do also have something in mind here. The mid lane is pushed over here by iPrince as well. They managed to take the mid lane. That could give him a little control here. Maybe something for Harl TZ to go in the back line and not be caught by the map here. Let's see here. Super Q is ready. iPrince is ready. Lucky is ready. Harl is ready, but so is Vansky. Mind Dark, and there it is. Lucky is circling Eagle in the back line. The Blazing Duet, but stopped by the wild charge, taken out by Mind. Lycan Pounds coming in there. This Geo taking off Lucky here, and this is not going over Top Esports. Another one. Shao is taken out, and iPrince taken out by Fam. Fam still going after Harl here, not letting him get close to the Lord for any possible steals. And New Realm's execution in fight is just insane.
The bait,
what
the
a
big
fight.
bait. The big bait, right? Fafnir baiting the Lord so effectively. Look at Fam. That's basically a full 5-man wipeout. That's basically a full 5-man wipeout. They played their strengths. They made Geo this big bait. They made this Lord such a great bait. And the next thing you know, Q just got really hungry. He got really thirsty. He's searching for kills. He's a marksman. He's a Claude. He's playing the macro game. Now he wants some kills. He wants to get fed into the late game so he can carry his team. But unfortunately, when he dove in with the BMI to put in the Blazing Duet, guess who was there? Vansky. He said hello with
Yep.
that big wild charge, and what happened to Claude? He doesn't have the Purify. Why? He doesn't respect Vansky enough on this roam, on this Grok. When you're going against a Grok, when you're playing Claude, you want to have your Purify. Doesn't respect him enough to pick up the Purify, and that's what you get for eating a little bit of dirt on the side of Vansky. That's what he brings. It's just too much for them to deal with, and right now, that's the reason they're playing on the back foot. The Lord marching down the bot lane is not a Luminous Lord. It's been taken out. They did get the tier 2s. If they get this mid lane tier 2, it will be a successful push coming in from the side of New Realm, but I think they might not be able to get this mid lane turret.
Yeah, solid defense coming from top esports. Also, one thing I don't think we noticed, but New Realm did not use a single flicker in that Lord fight. They didn't even go all in. They knew they're gonna have a better execution here. Once you stop Kyo, once you take Harley away, I think that's all they need to just have a full-on engage and not even using any resource, any flickers for this.
Yeah, it's been that divide and conquer strategy I talk about, right, Hockey? They've divided, they've conquered. That's what they did. They put Geo with his big bait, but in that team fight, they used the Lord as the bigger bait. And the next thing you know, when top esports bite, oh my god, they get pulled and dragged through the mud. And top esports, I don't know what's going on right now. They really need to wait. They need a way to come back up. And look at Shao. This is the problem with the Barretts in the EXP lane. Like I said, if your team's winning, it's great. But now it's about 13 minutes into the game. Their team is not doing so great. Look at this dinosaur. He's so tiny. What is this small baby dinosaur going to do? The Fredrin looks much bigger than him. Imagine the Grok.
Smallest dinosaur. He came out of the egg right now, so
Hey,
you have no idea.
send them back to the Jurassic Park, right?
Still a hatchling. But yeah, apart from being a hatchling here, amazing map control coming in from the side of New Realm here, keeping the constant pressure. They know there's 25 seconds left on the Lord, and they are looking for another wipeout.
Yeah, they want to get the wipeout, right? Because this Lord, the way that New Realm's been playing, I don't think it has been so much of a difference maker when it comes to these micro skills. It's just been the gameplay. Like how do you? I'm not sure. I'm not getting the right word, but let's look at the items before I find that word. Right? Let's look at the items a little bit. Look at Fam. He has the Rose Gold Meteor. He's gonna be able to dive and sustain at the same time. The gold from Harl TZ 8,000. But at the same time, I wasn't able to take a look at Fafnir's, but there's the Lord being baited once again. Will New Realm successfully pull off that same team fight that they had last time?
Keep in mind, there is pressure going on top lane. You have the Paquito Fam pushing it in just in case something goes wrong. And you have, there it is, the Daytona's Welcome charging up. It's going for something, does catch Mindark. Mindark seems to be in trouble, but is backed up by Vansky. Rap is going to go on the Matilda. Lucky is in trouble. Rap is still going in, but the not gonna win the red tree. Taken up by Blazing the way the retribution from Harold is enough to secure. And there it is, at least, Neuron does not come out with a complete loss. Fam, great play for him, taking the top lane inhibitor here.
I mean, is this a loss though, right, for New Realm? To be honest, they've given away the Luminous Lord, but look what they got in exchange. They got the inhibitor. They haven't lost many turrets. They've lost 2 turrets in the mid lane and in the bot lane. But at the same time, the Lord has come up so soon. The timing that the Lord was killed in made sure the Lord had to be spawned really early. And now the Lord might not do a lot of damage. He's not going to get a single inhibitor. And that goes to show how New Realm have been playing these fights. They know that was a fight they could have won. Even though it was 4v5, they almost won it, but not having Fam proved to be a detrimental factor. But here goes Harl TZ with a fracture, trying to get a little bit something, but not able to get anything in return. And Shao been the big threat so far. Meanwhile, Matilda with the circling eagle going on towards Mindark. The taunt comes out. Shao here trying to do something. Vansky, will he go for it? No, he doesn't. Just wants to defend at this point of time, knowing that his team needs him. But here, look at that stun coming in. They get the kill. Harl TZ will fall, and now they're going for the next one. Will Shao and Super Q will fall? No, they don't. Dawning Light coming out from the side of New Realm, and look at that. Harl TZ got a little too greedy. Guess what he got in return? He got the big black screen when it comes out with the number of seconds that you need to respawn.
Yep, unfortunately for Harl, he tried something and didn't go the right with him. I would say if the side of Top Esports did get at least 4 towers, it would have been a really nice load for them, but only 3 and even didn't even get that. I think he tried to go for the mid lane inhibitor here. You know, he wanted to like take a single shot and fracture out, but great reaction, great timing coming in from Vansky. You're stopping just in time, and you have the knockout, double knockout strike coming in from Fam, poking Shao a bit. You know, he wants to make sure he's always there when they need him.
Yeah, always there when they need him. Indeed, look at Fafnir. He gets the taunt on towards Harl, TZ, and Lucky, but they've realized that they don't want to get the damage. And in that mid lane fight, right, Hockey, even though Vansky did get that big wild charge at the right time, it was such a small range of wild charge. It all came down to Geo with that Mystic Field. That was beautiful use of that combination of skill 1 and skill 2 to provide that Mystic Field, create a stun, an immobilize effect for Harl TZ, and he just couldn't do anything at that point. At that point, it's just a chain CC reaction, and that's it. They just try to bite off more than they could chew, and Top Esports paying the price. And look at that gold lead. Even though they had the Luminous Lord, New Realm have the goal lead, and look at the itemization. Mind Dark full build basically just has to sell the boots right now, and so is Super Q. They were reaching that super late phase of the game. It all comes down to who gets the most items. Look at the items on the EXP laners. Fam is a whole item up against Shao, but Shao here has to eat all of the damage, so he needs these tanky items. He possibly needs one more. There it is. They get that big stun. Daytona's welcome. Will it miss? No, yes it does. Eternal Guard, Wild Charge, all being used at the same time as well. And now will they go for a Circling Eagle? Super Kill does have the Blazing Duet. Will he go for a BMI? There it is, the Blazing Duet. But everyone's backing off. Fafnir able to provide the knockup at the right time, canceling that big ultimate. And look at that, they reset the Lord. And now this is a big win for New Realm because they didn't get a single kill, but they did bait out a bunch of skills, and now they have to go back to defend their base, and now they're focusing their attention to the Lord. But look at Fam, Hockey, look at Fam. Will he get the kill?
He is going in. You have
He's going for the
Fam
back
over
door.
here. Yeah, he's looking for a backdoor. We'll have to put the side of Top Esports out here. They have to retreat. They have to take care of that. But looks like it's just iPrince alone. And there it is. A Lord is halfway done over here. You have Kyo, you have Shao, you have Lucky, and you have Harl TZ coming in against Rab. And Vansky is top. Shao's taken out instantly, not only by Rap
the
over
big
here, he's
bomb.
also going to Appraiser's Raz, gets not only Q but Lucky, like him, Pounds coming in, Q is in trouble, there it is,
Trouble.
2 kills, the Immortality is out as well as looking, there it is, Fan picks up the kill, Eternal God to stop 2 people, and Harl TZ takes out Gio, but is taken out by Harl TZ, and the Lord will be falling for Neuron, but I don't think they need the Lord anymore, they can just go for a straight push on the top lane here.
Yeah, they got 4 out of 5 in that team fight. Basically, they got everyone because iPrince is the one defending, and I don't think you need your Vexana, who has this big ultimate in the Eternal Guard, to defend. You want them in the team fight. Here's the conceal play. Vansky going in for it. Look at that aggressive play coming out. The flicker knockout strike as well, but they're going for the base. They want to get the kill. They don't get the kill. They do get the base. And seems like New Realm pick up game number 2 in this series. I don't know. The way Top Esports have been playing, what's going on? They got to come up with the better game plan, Hockey.
You just said it on the first game. Looks like it's a new era, and it's New Realms era, and we're probably witnessing it first now. This could be the New Realm, the best team in EU we've seen so far. This could be something that we may never see again. I have no idea. They've been dominating Top Esports. If it's just another ranked game, this is pretty tough. And game number 3 could be either 3-0. Or Top Esports could surprise us with a comeback here. We have no idea. This is the Crown League. This is the finals. Expect the unexpected.
Hey, it's happened in M1, it's happened in M3, it's happened in M2, it's happened in M4. Everywhere we've seen a little bit of the reverse sweeps happen. But yes, at the same time, we do see the fact that if the dominant team starts dominating, they just can't be stopped. But you never know how it goes, especially here in the Crown League, in the EU server, right? For those of you who are watching on YouTube, those of you watching on Discord, this has been an amazing 5-match series. It's just been 2 games so far. But right now, we will be getting into the third. New Realm versus Top Esports. New Realm 2-0. Top Esports need to go back to the drawing board. They need to get some sort of a game plan. If you guys have pocket picks, this is your time. It's all or nothing. Pull out that Layla gold lane. Pull out that Battleman in the jungle, right? Pull out that Belleric roam. We want to see that happen. You want to see that. Put out that Eudora in the mid lane, right? This is the composition we love to see. If this is what you've been practicing to win, this is the time, this is the place, and right now let's see it. Because look at New Realm, same strategy. Don't want to give the Angela. If iPrince doesn't have the Angela, what does he have? Just pick up the Eudora, my friend. You know Eudora is such strong mage. Go for it.
I mean, I agree with you. I actually love Eudora and so on, but it's iPrince. He gotta pull out the Novaria. We've seen him several times on the Novaria, been playing insane match after match. You know, recall after recall after recall. Possibly one of the best Novarias I've seen. But your over here also have a really strong composition, considering that you have Geo as well, a really tough mage to play against.
I mean, the Novaria, right? Yes, you bring up the Novaria. I'm glad you brought it up because those of you who are watching are probably thinking, hey, why don't you pick up the Novaria? What happened to the Novaria? He's been playing so well. Novaria is such a great hero. It's been in the meta. Yes, it was in the meta, my friend, but that was a few weeks ago, maybe. Now we're in the new patch. The meta has changed a little bit. I'm not saying Novaria is bad, but the fact that you have the Astral Recall, the Astral Echo to provide vision, and you can do a little bit of damage, but the amount of resources that you need to make sure you can do something, because it's only a single target hero, mind you. Yes, you have a little bit of AoE damage when it comes to the Astral Recall, but again, are you really willing to sacrifice so much utility, like so much damage for that utility? Because let's be honest, the way the damage has been going in this meta, it's just been bursting people left, right, and center, and if you want to control team fights, I don't think Novaria is the greatest. Yes, you can have a lore dance, but what after that one Astral Echo? What happens after the big Astral Echo, especially in this meta, which is ever changing? This new patch, people are still trying to figure it out. The EXP lane is not as tanky as it used to be anymore. The jungle is being filled with assassins, but the tanks still dominate. So everyone's just still deciding what do they go for. And if you take a look at the bans, it's just standard bans. Nothing different that we've seen so far in these past two games that New Realm have picked up. It's a 2-0 series score in the best of 5 series. New Realm once again trusting their goal laner, giving him the Rogers. They're saying, hey, you want the Roger? Here, you got it. You've been carrying us so far in the mid-game phase. You're there when you got the power spike in these team fights. Here, you can take it once again. Give us the support that we need, and we're going to build around that. Now, how do top esports respond? Because we've said this before, right, Hockey? You take the first pick, but you get these 2 power picks in return. What are these 2 power picks going to be? The Masha's not worked, the Minotaur's not worked, the Fredrin never worked in the first game, so how do they go about it now?
Well, they still gotta go for it regardless. You don't have a better second choice over here. Fredrin is one of the toughest picks, and if you were to want to swap up the Fredrin, maybe a Barretts, maybe an Akai, maybe another tank juggler, or an assassin, maybe a Link, but iPrince with a Valentina. Once again, just like game number 1 over here we've seen.
Yeah, they want to go for the Valentina. It did show a little glimmer of hope, right, for the side of top esports, but Fafnir, man, that nasty Nolan. That Nolan was absolutely nasty. I wish I could say other words, but here we are live on the stream and YouTube as well as Discord. For those of you who are watching, we want to keep it as professional as possible. I want to use a lot of different words. The way that Fafnir played as Nolan in the first game, but all I can sum it up was it was absolutely nasty, so don't question my vocabulary, because right now, Geo once again a different mage. First game, the Odette. Second game, the Xavier. Third game, the Louis. What's he gonna pull out this? I'm just so excited. I want this to go to a 5-game series just to see what else Geo can pick.
I'm excited to see the Louis because it's been getting banned by top esports. You've seen it banned in the first game, you've seen it banned in the second game, and now he finally got the Odette that the Louis that he once longed for, and there it is. We get to see it in action.
I mean, yeah, if we do, we want to see that. But I low key want New Realm to lose just to see what Geo can pick in the next game. Because first game Odette, second game Xavier, now Louis. What's it gonna be in the fourth game? Like I don't know. He might pull out
Lilia, maybe.
Yeah, Lilia. I mean, it's
Aurora.
Nice it's nice to see all this come out, right? But at the same time, if you take a look on the side of top esports, they decided to go for the Florin this time. I think that was the Florin in the first game. No, that was a Minotaur. The second game, Matilda. Yeah. So now they decided to go for the Florin. I think in the first game they were debating whether they go Florin or Minotaur, and now they've decided to go for the Florin route, leaving the Minotaur open. So it's going to show that they're thinking of something else. They're thinking a different dimension. They want to see how they can give their best way to win. Because right now, Harl TZ really needs to pull up his socks and get his shoelaces tied up and put his pedal to the metal. This is the time where you prove yourself, right? You want to say you're a top esports jungler. You want to say you're the top jungler in this server. You want to say you're the top jungler in all of Europe. This is the time to prove, right? And who better against someone like Rap Fafney, who's proved it time and time again. And like you said, Hockey, probably one of the best junglers we've ever seen, not only in this tournament, in many other tournaments. But right now, they realize what the threats are, is that big fat Grok. They take it away and they take out Kaja. Nathan being taken off the table once again, and Yu Zhang again. But on this time, Xiao wants to pick up the Paquito. He's been playing Paquito really well and throughout this tournament, and we know how much damage this Paquito can do. So I think this Paquito is a good pickup right here, right now. But just goes to show how New Realm will respond to that, because you never know, they might pull out something different again.
I mean, if it's not for the Paquito, I'll probably say you could also go for a Lapu. Lapu, one of Shao's also most comfortable picks as well. So let's see here, he's looking for a Paquito, thinking about it, and is gonna take out the Paquito for himself here. But now, Alski and Vansky over here, they are looking for strong picks, something that can withstand the fight, something that can stay up front. And there it is, a Lapu Lapu coming in from Fam here, a monster of a pick. So let's see, maybe Lapu Lapu could be the choice, and Vansky on the Cho. Is it gonna be Vansky on the Cho?
No,
We've seen it. We've seen it throughout the Crown League, and it has never failed. And like Chrono said, have a Eudora on mid, have a Belleric on roam, pull out the last card that you have right now, and this could be the show on the roam.
Don't do it, Vansky. Don't do it.
This could be it. We have the Lapu and the Cho. Is it gonna be a Lapu and a Cho? No, I wanted to see it.
I know we wanted to see it, but in my mind, I'm just like, this is either gonna top esports, either gonna take it so disrespectfully, just because the fact that Cho finally, after 20 long seasons, 20 long seasons, he has no place in the meta for the first time ever. For all the nerfs he's been through the nerf hammer at least more than 20 times, probably the most nerf hero in the game. After so many nerfs, he still found his place in the meta, and finally now he's falling off, and that's why we don't see a Cho. But on the other hand, Super Kill, I don't know, you think he's gonna go for the Moskov? That skin looks beautiful though, right?
Yeah, I agree with you, but the Moskov has proven himself to be really strong time and time, but looks like we are gonna get a safer pick, a Brody, something that is not easily something that you cannot catch so easily, and not something you can just easily punish, and a safe pick from Kia as well.
I mean, yeah, it's true. It's a safe pick indeed. Like, Brody is like one of the best marksmen. Why? You have the corrosive strike to provide that extra bit of CC when someone dives in, especially if that someone's a Lapu Lapu or this Roger. And it goes to show that they are playing to their strengths, but at the same time, they have a little bit of a safer mindset, right? Because, I mean, if they probably went for a different marksman, it could have worked out as well, but they're just trying to cover their bases, making sure they build a strong foundation to build towards this mid phase of the game, where they've been struggling. 3 games, this is the 3rd game, 2 games in a row, they've been struggling in the mid game, but who knows what's going to happen in this one, because ladies and gentlemen, this could be the final game of this series, the final game of the Crown League, possibly that it could be, because right now we are in the 3rd game of this best of 5 series, Crown League Finals, New Realm versus Top Esports. New Realm on the blue side, 2-0 in the series score, and Top Esports on the red. They need to pull a rabbit out of the hat this time if they really want to get this win, because Fafnir is on his Nolan and he is on the hunt, because Top Esports, you better watch out.
Yeah, they better watch out for the Nolan over here. We might see the same playstyle, split and to capture what you need afterwards. So let's see here. We have Prince going to poke Vansky, getting him to almost half HP or maybe even less than half. But I'm gonna just say the Louis pick coming from Geo here, such an aggressive pick. It's actually a really good pick for so many situations. You're going top, going bot, teleporting diversion everywhere.
Look at
such
that.
an aggressive playstyle.
Usually
looks like
looks like
we have a Lycan bounce going in.
Well, they
is it gonna be a kill?
There was a little bit of a
Nah.
breakdance, right? There was a little bit of a breakdance right there. Kill and Mind Dark just paused for a second, but that don't worry, they didn't pause literally. We're just having little issues with our cameras, a little bit of stream quality issues, but it is on par. We're trying to get it at the best quality for you guys to watch out there. But at the same time, look at Fafnir, right? So efficient in farming, no wrong decision made, not thinking twice. He wants to go attack this EXP lane like he always has in these 2 games so far, making it 3 for 3. And Shao needs to be aware that he is on the hunt once again. He doesn't realize it. It's happened twice, my friend. You gotta realize it. This is the third time. Don't make the third time the charm.
Pretty logical to attack the Paquito right now because Paquito could be a big trouble, especially Shao, big trouble to Nolan. To Rap here, and Rap is a nice decision coming from
Ooh!
Fracture.
What's
Taking
that
Iprin's
flicker?
half HP, but a flicker mess up from Iprin's costs him his life. A pretty bad flicker from him, a pretty messed up flicker as well. I think he just mispressed in the wrong direction. And a
The
diversion coming in on
diversion!
Harold Peasy. There it is, and there's Appraiser's Rat, getting half an out.
Oh, I'm
Vansky a bit
offended.
slow here, but this could be it. This could be a kill, and Fam just missing the last hit of that raging slash before taking out Harl Teasy. A pretty unfortunate flicker from iPrince here, I would say. Maybe
Yeah.
he aimed in the wrong direction. Maybe it bugged from.
Hey, no, I don't think it was a bug, Hawk. I don't think it's a bug. We can't call that a bug. You know why? Because let's say they're 2-0 down, right, in the first in this series. And wait, let's get back to it. Let's look at Fam and Shaw right now. They might get caught. There it is, bravest fighter coming out. Will we see that big raging slash coming out? No, we don't. There it is. Now will we see the damage? But the bloom comes out. The heal is on time to make sure his teammates survive. Vansky going in quite aggressive. Does have the I'm offended. Will we see Prince will get knocked out once again? I'm not sure what he was thinking. And look at that, the big bomb coming in from Frenton with the Appraiser's Wrath. He still misses out on the turtle though, so advantage New Realm. Meanwhile, in the gold lane, Super Mind Dark will have to go back because that's the power of the Brody. But look at the diversion. Vansky by himself, just making sure he can provide the vision for his team.
Yep, he's here pretty well, but is caught by Lucky here. And I must say, a really nice bloom bait coming in from Fam here.
Yeah, and I was saying right that the fact that iPrince, I think after 2 games, after the 2 losses, you usually don't see iPrince throwing the recall taunts, but he did, and Harl TZ might be the one getting taunted a little too much. He will go down to the expansion coming in from Fafnir. They get the kill, and Harl TZ has just not been having a great time in this series.
I'd say it might be a pretty unfortunate day for top esports, especially considering playing against New Realm, not a day that you want in this time. And there it is, Louis keeping them apart, but another Bloom coming and recovering the team here. Lucky though is a really low HP, must go back and recover. But I would say I think it's just not their best day here, top esports. It's not been going pretty well for them. And Gio
Gio with a
being
heart attack,
secret
man.
about this. With a heart attack.
For those of you who have high or low blood pressure, this guy's gonna give you a heart attack. The way he's using the diversion just out of nowhere, right? iPrince, he's on his tail. He got better watch out because right now, look at that, Fam. He might get taken down, but he's still going aggressive. Wants to take someone down with him. The big Appraiser's Wrath is there. They do get the kill. Finally, Fam goes down, but at what cost? Look at how much he baited out from the side of top esports, especially now that the turtle is about to spawn in about 10 seconds. Will they have the advantage? Vansky here just provide a little bit of vision for his team. Wants to get the wave clear, but on the other side, Geo forcing the flicker from Super Kill, quite aggressive. This diversion plays, this is what Louis brings to the table. It's so exciting to watch such games, Hockey.
I mean, I now can see why she was
I'm
banned
offended.
constantly. Rap is in trouble. Double knockout gets taken out here from the turtle fight. This might not free for him, but Lucky on the other side might be picked up by Fam here. And never mind, Vansky and Fam will have to retreat. The turtle is taking, giving shield to the Lucky here, making sure he's safe and sound. And this could be a troublesome moment for Super Q. He does not have the
Oh, he
flicker.
misses.
Super Q here might, yeah. But he's still going for it there. There's half Rap with you as well. The Fracture just to get closer faster and take him out as fast as possible. They may have
Yeah.
lost the turtle, but at least they wanted to get what they needed, and it was Super Q himself.
Yeah, Super Q not feeling so super anymore, and he probably got to change his name back to Q this time because the way he's been playing, it's not been a good day for him. Maybe it's just a bad day, right? Maybe we're all wrong. They're just having a bad day. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You never know what happened this morning to them, but unfortunately, the way it's been playing out in this series, they've not been having a great time, especially in that gold lane and the EXP lane. The jungle, to be honest, all lanes. The way that New Realm have been playing, they've been dominating, and now Geo, the dispersion, the rotation, providing the damage. Look at Harl TZ. He's just not able to catch a break. The Raging Slash comes out. They don't want to dive in because the Fracture was used already. But look at the gold lane. Once again, Super Kill gets pulled into the I'm Offended dispersion rotation. Oh my god, the big I'm Offended from iPrince with that flicker. I Am You was so clutch, but still Super Q goes down, but gives enough time for the rest of the team to follow up. And New Realm are still faster in their rotation thanks to their mobility. And the way that it's been going out, Top Esports pulling out the plays, but still not able to make the most out of these plays. That's the difference in these two teams. And look at diversion again. Zhao, he might get caught with your rocket, a hard play, dispersion rotation. Zhao flickers out of the way, and I'm Offended coming in from iPrince once again. But Vansky here will be able to survive the dish. Oh my god, this Louis has just been a non-stop threat. The big mobility coming out. Hockey was the way New Realm are playing. I feel like you gotta crown the champions already.
I'm already looking at the champions, not only of the Crown League, but every league I know of so far, right in front of my eyes, dominating Top Esports. And I can clearly see why they don't want to play against the Louis. I mean, giving Geo, the Louis here just gives you a heart attack, division after division. He's just everywhere. You cannot catch a break. iPrince gets, I'm Offended here, is in trouble with the Bloom, saves him just in time. And you have the backline, Raging Slash coming in, Harl TZ looking for a steal, and does get the red tree off better than Rap here. But unfortunately, on the bad side, he'll be taken up by Mindark, not only alone, but alongside iPrince, and a flicker from Super Kia as well. They have to retreat. They have gone the turtle, but they have lost so much in return over here, and it's not going pretty well from them. But the Low Yi here, Low Yi's just up and down. Look at her already defending the top lane. Might go mid right after this. You have waiting for Fam, and just it's everywhere. It's just everywhere. And it's not something.
Almost
Lucky
getting caught there,
barely
right?
gets out.
Barely
Yeah,
gets
only
out,
nick of
right?
Yup, flicker in a nick of time before the fracture explodes on him.
Yeah, and the way that Top Esports have been playing, the Neuron just breathing down their necks, not letting them catch a break at all. And even if you thought about the way that turtle fight went about, right? The Harl TZ, the Fredrum, was about to land a big bonk, that big appraises rat, but no, Nolan was able to use his expansion just to get behind him to make sure he doesn't get any regen backup. But speaking of that, right now, look at Harl TZ. He might get caught with rock hard plays, but there it goes. Bravest fighter coming up. Bloom is there to provide a bit of heal, but Harl TZ, how much more can he take? Fracture, but there it is, the big bonk, but not enough damage thanks to the Raging Slash immune and the defense buff that comes in with that. And they're going in like and pounce this time from Super Mind Dark. Will he go for it? They're trying to divide and conquer again. Shao trying to be the bait, but he gets the kill, takes one down along with him, and that will be Fam this time. But realizing that they couldn't get more, New Realm back off, and iPrince, he might be trying to find something. Super Mind Dark, oh, thanks to the change at the right time.
Yeah, well played to them. You have Shao here saying, if I'm dying, you're dying with me. And he clearly took that state way too literally. It's a good thing that he was able to take Fam with him, but now it all comes up to the upcoming Lord fight, how they're gonna just deal with that.
Yeah, the Lord fight, I'm telling
They
you.
have been getting they're getting pressured on the bottom lane. You have Rap on the Nolan here, such a mobile hero. He can go there and come back to the Lord as fast as possible. You have pressure on the top lane here. You have even pressure in your own side of the jungle because you're never gonna know what's their next move. You don't know what Geo is gonna pull out next. You have to watch out. If I was for the side of Top Esports here, I would be super scared right now from Geo. I would be trying to watch out my back, my front, my sides. I have no idea. Right, so they need to find Geo. There's Diversion, you're giving vision, but Harl TZ is there to provide it, and now they know that the diversion is not going to be a problem anymore. It's a matter of execution, how they want to play this out. Are they able to contest and get the comeback that we're all probably looking for at this point, or is it gonna be the champions here?
New Realm want to pick a fight. They want to pick a fight. They see Xiao in the bot lane, they see him there. They want to pick the fight, but look at Rap. He's just ahead. He's just providing to be a big play advance. He wants to get that big I'm offended, but they get the Lord started right now, and they're going for it. Expansions being used, the knockup from the Lord coming in, but look at that. They're going for the big, bravest fighter on towards the back line. Harl TZ will not be able to contest the Lord. They get the Lord for free, but there it is. The big I'm offended coming in from My Prince this time. Will we see the bloom coming in? The heal is there. Vansky will fall thanks to super kill, and they do get one in return. Prince will go down as well on towards the hand of Rap Fafnir. He's been 4-0-3, the perfect Nolan game coming out so far. And right now, the Lord marching down the bot lane, coming in from the side of New Realm. It's not a Luminous Lord, so they're trying to do as much as they can, but look at Rap once again. He is there. Super kill will get caught. The fracture, he will go down. They get the kill. He is unstoppable indeed. New Realm wanting to show top for the dawn of a new era, and comes here once again, fam, with that big bravest fighter. Will he pull off the Raging Slash? Yes, he does. Harl TZ can't really do much. Look at the way he's zoning the rest of the team just by himself. They get the mid lane tier 1 turret, and right now seems like New Realm want to press the advantage. As Shao, he might get caught. I don't know what he's thinking, because he is flickering out of harm's way to make sure he survives.
Nolan and Fredder, we've been seeing the same 2 picks, and on all 3 matches, Rap has just been so dominant on these, dominating over the game. You have Harl TZ also standing his ground, but Rap's gameplay here is something I can't imagine someone getting close to that. It's just purely amazing to see him, especially on the Nolan, picking off one after another. I mean, you've seen it yourself right there. Truly a beast on a jungle, and there is another fracture taken out Chao as we speak right now, with the Lycan Pounds coming in from Mindark as well. I just said it, a beast on the jungle.
Hey, he's a beast in the jungle. Call him the king of the jungle right now, because Harl TZ, I'm not sure. He's tucking his tail between his legs. He's trying to do as much as he can. Look at that super kill. He is forcing out the bloom, but the biggest, bravest fighter coming in from the backline. Rap Fafnir with the expansion gets the kill. Lycan Pounds, oh wait, that was a kill going on towards Fam. He will go down, but they get 3 in return. They get the inhibitor in the bot lane as well. That is a lot for just 1 kill. So you can clearly say New Realm are dominating this game. Look at Rap. He's just there in their face. Doesn't want to recall taunt them, but showing that, hey, I am here. You can't really do much. Diversion coming out. Will they get that? Look at that. That is the power of Louis. The in their face is a diversion. Doesn't want to go for a team fight. Just backing off. This is New Realm.
Oh, lucky with the flicker, almost gets taken out by Rappy, and a retribution coming in from both junglers. You know, trying to fight one another. Harl's now looking for the aggression. He wants to get Rap, but Rap is just too mobile for that. You need to find a way. They need to find a way. Prince could be their way into catching not only Rap, but maybe Mindark as well with the I'm Offended. Because you have to wait for Kyo a little bit more for him to pull out stuff. And Zhao, on the other hand, also needs to go on the backline. There it is, the Rose Gold Meteor. He can now go for what he needs, but is he able to execute it? We have over here Halsey, the I'm Offended, taking Halsey out instantly here. And you have another Lycan Pounce coming in there. There's a killing spree, and Mindark is still looking for more, still hungry for more. Truly a wolf looking for a fight after a fight, and Gio is in trouble. Oh no, the diversion puts him in a really tough spot.
Oh my god, Jesus, the damage is just so much. It was a funny second where we saw Gio using the diversion not to, provide a little bit too much of what, rotation, whatever. He just wanted to troll, put himself in trouble, and the next thing you know, Iprit just walks into the death bush. The way that fracture came out, he was instantly deleted. Hockey. He was wiped off the land of Dawn.
He was full HP. That's all I knew, and now he was not there anymore. Didn't even get to use the flicker. Didn't even get to do anything. He just accepted it within a nanosecond.
Now they're just look at that Harl TZ. Harl TZ is just. He doesn't know what he's trying to do as much as for his team that he can. Yes, they can pull off a defense, but the problem is, if you look at top esports composition, we never spoke about this hockey. They don't have any form of engage. They don't have any form of disengage.
Yeah, exactly. Harl TZ is the engage, but the farm difference, the Fed, Rep and Roger, and you have Louis as well. Just the front line is gone within an instant. Look at Harold Teasy, how poked he is right now, and they didn't even do anything yet.
I mean, now they don't have. Usually, Xiao is not the kind of EXP player that provides a set. He's the one who takes someone out. But look at Xiao. Look at Xiao. He might get Fafnir. He
Yep.
gets the knockout strikes, but not enough damage. And this is what Fafnir built the Rose Gold Meteor for, forcing out the Flicker, forcing out the Bloom. And right now, everyone's on the hunt.
Oh
They want
no.
blood, and they smell blood. Look at how Lycan Pound's going in the mega kill onto where Super Mind Arc. And right now, that Zhao bought enough time for his team to farm up, but how much more do they need? Look at that 10k goal lead on the side of New Realm. This is game number 3, folks, in this best of 5 series, Crown League finals. And I think the way that it's been going, New Realm might be taking this third game as well, because the score is about 2-0. They're sieging at the inhibitor right now. And look at that, Vansky wants to go in. Retribution being used by Fafnir as well. They just hungry. They want these kills. I don't think they want the next Lord. They want to get the kills and end it. Harl Teasy trying to do as much as he can, but seems like the New Realm will back off. They don't want to give a kill nor a game towards the side of Top Esports, because let's be honest, Hockey, let's be honest, the way that it's been going
Yeah.
about, you think Top Esports have any sort of a chance? If they do, what do you think it is? Because there has to be a way, right? There has to be a way that they can make it out alive. There has to be a way that they can win the game.
All I could say, Kronos, is maybe a 5-man. I'm offended from the IMU from iPrince, but you need
We saw
like
that,
more
though.
than a miracle. You need more of a miracle because we saw that, but now they can even do it again. I mean, if you look at the items here, can we see the items real quick, cameraman? I think he doesn't. Yeah, there it is. Look at this. Now Kyo has the damage he needs. He just needs one last item, which is not much of a difference. He's getting probably that Rose Gold Meteor. Shao has the Rose Gold Meteors, almost on the Blade of Despair, maybe the anti. I don't know what he's buying here. And they basically got what they need. They have the penetration, the raw damage. It's just now they need a setup, and they need a proper one that can wipe out now.
I mean, yeah, they do, but every time you use the I'm offended, he's the one that's gonna die. Look at that dashing out of there. It's like you need the magic damage that comes in for iPrince as well. You need this Valentino to dish out the damage, and not being there is just too much to deal. Look at that. They have to respond to the waves right now. They have to back off, and Harl TZ cannot contest, but there they are going in for the bait. The diversion is there. They get the kill. Harl TZ, will they get oh my god, that was just nasty. They baited out the Lord. They realized Harl TZ was going back to use the diversion just to get the kill, and they got the Lord. You gotta be kidding me, Hockey. Come on, what's going on? That's nasty.
That's not just nasty, that's just domination. Look at them. Look at them on the map taunting right now, standing in the straight line, having their fun. They say it is over already. You don't have Harl TZ, you don't have anything to tank what's upcoming, and we might see the champions real soon, or is it gonna be a comeback? Let's see, here we have Shao on the back line, he's hoping to pick up something. There it is, engage coming in, wiping out the side of Top Esports instantly with a single engage, and good game for the side of Nerom. Congratulations, you are the champions. You have taken the crown from the Crown League. Well played, Nerom.
Good game.
11 weeks. 11 weeks of a game after a game after a game, fight after a fight after a fight, and it finally paid off. They've taken the top 1 spot and they've taken the crown. But keep in mind, Top Esports also came a long way. Well played for the side of Top Esports. Both teams were exceptional in this Crown League today. I enjoyed both of their performance, and so was every other team in the league. Thank you for watching the greatest league ever, Crown League.
Oh my god. Could not have ended on a better note, Hockey. The way you brought it up, the way the Crown League has finished, it has been amazing. It's been wonderful to be a part of this journey. And thank you and shout outs to all those that have been part of this from the beginning, to all the teams that took part. And let's not forget, Top Esports started from the bottom. Now they're here. They reached the finals. They got a little bit of a glimpse of that trophy. They got a glimpse of that crown. They got a glimpse of that big, nice, juicy fruit. But they weren't able to grab it only because New Realm was there to make sure to stop them. But they will come back. They will bounce back for another tournament, maybe another series. You never know where it happens, but they definitely will. But now, hopefully hopefully New Realm can hold the crown for a while and maybe make this into a snowball effect for the next few tournaments, next few games. And
Yep.
hockey, that has just been
Before
amazing, right?
Before we leave here, I'm speaking on the behalf of the Crown League staff. We all thank each and everyone for watching the league and everyone for coming in and playing also for the league. And also thank you for every caster, especially Kronos, especially Wilkinson, especially everyone in the staff. We are thanking each and every single person who has been with us here in the Crown League. Thank you. And we will see you soon.
Oh, okay. You
Peace
have
and
one
love,
skin.
people.
He wants to say
Peace and
something.
love.
Hey, take an interview. Take an interview, hockey. This is your
Yeah.
chance.
Oh
Show
yeah.
your
Let's
skills.
let's take an let's take an interview. I'm pretty bad at it. Let's get the winners over here. Let's get the entire side of Nerom over here right now. Are we missing a single person? I've gone
I
Rad.
cannot accept hockey. Move them.
Yeah, I have invited all of them. Who else? So I got Vansky up here. Alski, you need to come up. Invited you. Rap invited you. Who else? Who else? Let's
Mind
get
dark.
Synth in here as well. Mindark. Mindark is here. Yep, Mindark. Let's get Mindark up here. I think we're missing one. Are we missing one?
Yes.
Who is he? Where? The Discord name.
It's Geo. I think.
Is he still Geo on Discord?
Yeah, sir. Is Bato. Bato something. Wait, is he?
He's not here. I don't see him at all.
It said he's shy.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. All right. All right. Look.
All right, Vansky, for the side of Nerom here, it's been 11 hard-fought weeks. How do you guys feel winning the Crown League over here?
Nothing much, bro. We just want to sweep all the enemies. That's all.
Hey, you heard it. You heard it. Hey, Vansky.
You heard it.
People
We haven't
have
any
been
single
saying
match.
people have been saying out in the streets that your Rome is not as good as everybody else's out there. But you proven today that you are. You know, you don't have to prove. I know you know that deep inside you're probably the best roamer out there. It's, you know that you believe that. But to all the haters out there, what do you got to say, right? What do you got to say to all the haters?
Keep hating. Just keep hating, bro.
There it is.
I like
There
that.
it is. Haters gonna hate.
Yeah, haters gonna hate. I like that.
And Rap as well.
Yeah,
Excellent performance on the jungle here. Loved your playstyle. Loved casting you. How do you feel winning this Crown League?
None, bro. I'm good.
Heard this from the man himself, potentially, or maybe even right now, the best jungler in EU, I would say.
Nah, bro. No.
Nah, you're just too humble, I would say that.
Hey, Rap, I've got a question for you. I've got a question for you. This
Yo,
is
bro.
Kronos here. So we saw this 3 games. It went down Nolan, Fredrin, right? We saw Nolan and we saw Fredrin come out from you, and we saw the same come out from the side of Top Esports, Harl TZ as well. So now, since you played both, and it's a 2-part question, okay? So first, what do you prefer, Nolan or Fredrin?
I'm gonna go with Fred, bro.
Okay, so you like Fredrin. Is that because like you can build around your team? Is that easier than Nolan? That's what you think?
Because he only knows
Nah.
that hero. That's the answer.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, and now the meta is changing. Okay.
What,
now,
bro? What?
No, I'm saying like now the meta is changing, right? This is the second question. The meta is changing, and now we're slowly seeing the rise of assassins. Ling is coming back in the meta slowly. You have Nolan, who's constantly been there for a while, and now maybe you never know, you might find a Lancelot as well, just because they gave a little bit of a mana buff. But at the same time, would you want the assassins to stay in the meta, or you still like the tanks that have been there for so long?
Yeah, I want the Assassin's Block, bro. I want to use Funny.
There you go. There you go. That's what we want to see, right? We want to see that Fanny steal cables, and then next thing you know, you get kills, and then you win. You take the game quite easily. And apart from the hockey, come on, ask some more questions, bro. This is your chance. This is your chance to practice how to take interviews and stuff, bro.
Well, we've asked good question, a lot of questions with Niram, but now we have iPrince and Lucky here, from Top Esports, second place, another 11 hard-fought weeks, and they got second place. That is already super good enough. They've been in the league since day one. They've surprised us so many, many, many times. So, Lucky and iPrince, what are your feelings on the league? How do you feel?
Before, well played to New Win. Well played. Vansky give me. Fuck you. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Nah, but, to be honest, it was a pleasure. I didn't play at the beginning of the Crown League. I was not in top sport at this moment, but here tonight, I enjoyed the games. To be honest, just the first one was kind of trash, but it was interesting for us also to play versus Vansky, because I think you will currently are probably the best team in Europe. So it's always interesting to face them.
Thank you, bro. I have a question for Top Esports guys. What's up?
I mean, it's the same for me actually. Like, I want to congratulate New Realm. They've been playing freaking awesome actually. Like ever since we scrimmed. Go on.
This is the question I was gonna ask. What makes New Realm just so good right now? Like, just what makes them better than almost everybody? That's the question I want to ask actually.
Yeah,
from your
and
perspective.
the answer for that is that when they do a play, they just sync all their skills all together. Like, they just make it look so easy. They target one person. I'm not sure how their calls work or how it goes, but because we scrimmed them a few times already. We scrimmed a lot of the EU teams, and when we scrimmed them the first time for quite a while, I was like, oh my god, they're just so much better. It was just they're just so good.
Are they different from when they scrim to tournaments or
No. They're always what you call this. It's not about the difference in the scrim or the tournament. It's just whenever they make a play, it's very decisive.
Yeah, they're doing it well, and their change CC especially from Vansky and their EXP are very good.
Yeah, and I want to ask both, because like, also we're here, like, we're playing tournament, and you guys are both like finalists. But I think this is a good moment also to give each other some advice. So I want to ask, like, Vansky, what is one advice you can give right now to Prince, and Prince, what is one advice you can give to Vansky just from the game? Like, let's improve each other. Let's improve the gameplay on each other.
To be honest, there's nothing much. If you have the skills, you just need to enjoy the game and like make some synergy as a team.
Amen.
Amen.
Enjoy the game, Prince.
Exactly.
Hey, so I got a question, right? Hold on, I got a question, right? So, Lucky, you said yourself, right? Congratulations to New Realm. Congratulations to Top Esports making it to the finals, and it was an amazing series. Like, it was absolutely amazing. I know you guys weren't able to hear us cast, but you gotta trust me. Like, this is probably one of the best games I've casted. I've casted so many games all around the world. I think this is one of the best games ever. The excitement is not just the fact that one team ended up coming out 3-0. It just didn't feel like it the way it was going about. If you guys want to have some highlights, the way it's going, you can always clip it from YouTube and whatnot. But I wanted to come down to my question. Lucky, you said that you joined Crown League, like, not from the start, right? So has it been easy for those watching, right? For those who are watching everywhere, they obviously want to join some top teams in Europe. They want to be a part of Top Esports. They want to be a part of New Realm. They want to join these teams. So how do you, when you join the team, how easy is it to get and gel yourself within the team? Because let's be honest, when you join a new team, it's really hard to come up with synergy with shot calls, the way that rotation works. How easy has it been, or how easy have your teammates made it for you to make sure that you can, like, get along with the team and make sure you don't feel overwhelmed by the shot calls or the rotations, or you don't feel like you're the odd one out? What's been like your that kind of a glue that makes sure that you can stick with the team and make sure everything goes well?
First of all, I know Prince for years. I know him like in 2029, maybe 2020. So a few years. And last year, I was the squad leader for RTZ. I know how he plays. So with him, I have no problem for the synergy. With him, it's not a problem. And to be honest, those last days, I was underperforming. And it was kind of okay in this final, but I'm still underperforming and I'm not at the level I want to be. I want to kick the Vansky ass and that team.
No, that's good, right? Let's be honest.
That is good, actually.
Yeah, because
but
like
seriously, it's a goal. It's a goal for me. But like, I know I have to improve. Sometimes it's hard for me because we're talking in English. It's not my native language. But I think I can do better. But I know Prince. I know RTZ. They try to help me to get a real good thing.
What about me?
So,
Yeah, I believe in you, bro. You just need to put some effort.
Yeah.
A lot of people after you, Vansky. What did you do, man? What the hell?
No.
You have
I'm
Monio.
I'm just joking.
No,
And we
like-
have a huge respect for his work. That's why we banned him because he knows what to do with it.
No, it's good, right? Like the way that Lucky's been so hard on himself. Like he understands that he underperformed. It's not easy for players and like top levels to say that, hey guys, I underperformed. I haven't been doing well. I'm sorry. It's really hard for someone to say something like that, especially in tournaments and finals. Because let's be honest, like we're trying to build a community here in EU. I know we have a close knit community. I haven't been part of it. I just joined recently as well, and like it's nice to see that you have a close knit community, right? Because this is the difference between staying champions and being a top team and falling apart like NA teams. Like, because I was in NA, and every time you see like BTK or whatever, like the Valley or whatever teams you call it, that made to M series, M4, M3, they reach the top, they won, and then they lose one game, and then they fall apart. They're like, hey, we don't want to play with this guy anymore. We don't like his shot calls anymore. So now when you have someone like Lucky who's stepping up and saying like, hey guys, I'm sorry, I didn't play the best that I could. If you give me some more time, if we work together on a strategy, if we can get back up on our feet, it'll be good for our team. And same with Vansky, giving motivation to the opposition. This is something that's really nice to see. You don't see this often, right? And like, Lucky, hold on a sec. So Prince, like, I want to ask you this question. When it comes down to someone like Lucky, who's so humble, who knows what he wants, who knows how he can help the team, and he said it himself, he's having a little bit of a communication gap, right? So now we know we have the MEC that's coming up. Before that, we have the ESL, and you're gonna go against teams like New Realm and even possibly better teams, or maybe teams that are going to be up to par, right, on the same level as you guys keep playing all the time. So now, how do you avoid something like breaking apart within a team or within a team fight or like all these matches? How do you get to that point where you say like, hey guys, don't worry, as a leader, how do you get your troops to like get together and not fall apart? What's your go-to? Like, how do you motivate them? Is there a way you can calm them down, or is there a way you talk to them individually as a group? Are you like brutally honest, or are you just gonna wait for them to solve it out? What do you think would be the way to go about, especially like someone like Lucky? It's really hard to say that, hey guys, I fucked up. Like, it's not easy, right? So how do you go about that?
Kronos, first of all,
Lucky?
5 minutes before the game, I didn't know if I would play tonight, to be honest.
Oh.
like to be honest, I didn't know if I was able to play because my mind, I fucked up the Snapdragon today again. It was hard, and then we screamed. I didn't care at all. I was like, 5 minutes before, fuck, what am I doing? Am I playing or not? And I was like, okay, just mind reset and go with the team. Whatever can happen, just go. I was like that. But 5 minutes before the game, they were looking for a new roamer versus New Realm.
Okay, that's good. Prince, what do you think? What do you got to say about that?
Like for me, the main thing that will make sure the squad doesn't fall apart, as much as I know you have a lot of experience in NA, right? Like, it really is just about winning and having the same goals and believing in the team. Because, like just like what Lucky said, we messed up hard the Snapdragon again today. Even though we're in the finals here today, the other tournaments, we're not performing as we need to be. We have a lot of staff, we have a lot of friends that are helping us, and what we just need is to perform. So I really think that the thing that's stopping us from just basically falling apart is that goal that dream to achieve, participating in tournaments like this, making sure that we show to the rest of the world that EU is one of the best regions out there. So for me, it really is just that having the same goal, having the same passion for the game. That's what makes the team stick together.
Hey,
And
that's
talk
pretty
about it.
awesome, right? That's pretty awesome the way that you are approaching it. Because like same thing goes to you, Vansky, Rap. Like, how do you make sure? Because you guys are winning, you're on a win streak, right? You've been possibly winning all games that you've been playing. So now, when you reach that point of your first loss, right? What if you like? I hope it doesn't happen. What if you reach like ESL finals against top esports again, and then like this time you lose, you don't come out on the winning side? What if you go to MEC and then you lose? So what happens then? Like, how do you approach that? Like, because I Prince
I
said, like,
go.
if you keep winning, it's good. But what happens when you start losing? How do you hold yourself together?
I go quit, bro, and watch porn.
To be honest,
Yeah.
there's only like two options. It's either lose or win the. I mean, lose
Yeah.
or learn. That's it.
I agree.
I mean,
That's
win or
nice.
learn.
Win or learn. Yeah, that's a nice way to approach
Yeah.
it, right? Don't think of it as a loss. Think of it as to learn, and like that's a nice approach. But rap, I mean, you can watch porn anytime you want, bro. You just don't have to lose to watch porn. That's a
Yeah.
different story, right? I mean, if that's your
The thing
goal,
is, another
shit.
another thing European teams should do more, like except screaming, they should start asking each other for inputs. For example, now you guys aren't in the same like groups. For example, in MEC, like Prince, you're gonna play next week. Now you just played Vansky. Vansky knows a lot about your team, a lot of things you need to fix right now. I'm not sure how much input he's gonna give, but you can ask him like if he's willing to help you with some things, like because I feel like a lot of teams are playing against each other, and the best team that knows you are your opponents. It's not yourself, because it's easy to
Yeah,
look
that's
at your
true.
team and you think it looks good because you feel good. Like that's every team. But the best team that knows you are the ones that are playing against you,
Yeah.
because
Mm-hmm.
they're the ones with a lot of input. So I'm not sure how willing people are to help each other, but that's also an option to become better and
I mean,
improve the overall gameplay
I
to
I,
start
I can give
communicating with each other.
I can give one. Just try to be more
Now
aggressive.
you guys don't need to say it here. You
Oh,
can
I
Yeah,
say
you
know
it in
can
that
say
the
it.
already,
in
You can
Dodivans.
say that.
DMs.
Yeah.
Our coach has been saying that every single time.
No, but like synth is being honest, right? Because like that's been the difference, bro. Like especially when NA was coming up and like when they started making NACT before they had small community tournaments like this Crown League, like MEC and stuff like that. The before NACT happened, a lot of teams were like only to themselves. They're like, okay, this is my team. I don't give a fuck about other teams. I'm gonna play for my team, and I don't care about the opposition. And when my team starts losing, that's gonna be like, okay, fine, this guy suck. I want to join the other team that's winning, because that's what the NA mentality was, and that's why you saw NA showed up in M3 and they peaked at M3, and ever since then they've been trash. Like you guys watch it every time their tournaments. Nobody watches NACT anymore. Everyone watches NA for the drama. There's a finals coming up next week, and nobody's willing to watch that because of the way that their community has grown. Right, that's the difference, and we don't want to see that happen in EU because like Synth said, like you want to make your opposition better. You want to be a close knit community. And Prince, Vansky, Lucky, Rap, the rest of the teams are R7, Alski, whoever, Mind Dark, the way you guys have been playing, absolutely ballers, right? There's no doubt you're miles better than a lot of people. But it goes to show how you're able to build upon that brick by brick, make this community big. Because let's be honest, everybody wants to see MPL EU, right? Everybody wants
Yeah.
to see MPL EU. Nobody wants to see NACT or like EUCT. Like that's some bullshit, to be honest. The way NACT
Yeah.
has been going about, their community has been breaking down. That's why they're not able to progress. They have good players, but they're not going to come out on top because they put their egos ahead of the way they play. I mean, the egos ahead of making their community stronger, making their team stronger, making their region stronger, and that's the difference between North America, Indonesia, Philippines. Because Philippines, every time there's an MSC or M series, they're one unit, right? They're like, oh, Philippines, not AP brand, not Onyx Philippines, no blacklist, no whatever teams there are. It's just like we are Philippines. So that's the difference between them and like other communities, and that's why they're champions. Not just for the fact that they play well, it's also the mentality, right? So I hope you guys can keep this. I'm just saying it. I've seen the downfall of NA. I saw how they came up and I saw how they crashed, and I just hope that doesn't happen to this community because you guys are putting in the work. You guys play much better than the way they played. So just keep it up, guys. That's all I gotta say. Is there anything else you guys want to say?
There's one thing that I want to ask. Also, Ren also wants to ask the same question as me. Is during these 11 weeks of the Crown League, we've seen the meta change. We've seen so many things change, even the teams, even the players. So I want to ask a question. Has this league helped you improve, and if yes, how much?
I mean, yeah, it helped us as a team because since we're like new team, we need time to we need some, how do you call this?
Practice?
Like experience on tournament as a team. Yeah.
Yeah. And you, iPrince?
Yeah, like the Crown League actually, like, it really helped us because we were scrimming a lot of the teams in the meta region, and then we were treating the Crown League as something that we cannot absolutely lose at all. Like during those, the what do you call that event again? The regular season, yeah. We were treating it as like a it's like a do or die situation every single time. So, massive thanks to the organizers, to Hockey Rin, Parallel. Like the events were great actually. So looking forward for more tournaments from you guys.
Hey, thank you. We also love you all. Thank you all for playing the Crown League. We've enjoyed every match that was played.
And yeah, New Realm Best Squad EU. Amen. From all the teams that we scrimmed.
Hey man, we gotta see an MEC though. Best
The
team
moment
gotta.
we scrimmed New Realm, I was just like, oh my goodness. That's all I have to say.
Let's see though. There's a lot of tournaments going on, and let's see. A lot of people are feeling themselves. And
thank you, everyone here.
I was thinking also about another thing. Like, what's the long-term goal for your squad? Like, is it to kind of like Rogue? You know how Rogue got into like some players went into Mana, and from there they went to play on the real like Pinoy scene, or what's the long-term goal?
I
Are you
mean,
gonna stick in Europe? You're gonna hope
we
there are
want
gonna be
to-
more tournaments here. That eventually they're gonna make MPL maybe.
I mean, we want to compete overseas. That's it.
Yeah. So right now you're kind of like you're raising your name, you're winning Europe, and then depending on how this goes, maybe you get invites on MENA, you bring the whole team there, or maybe you go instantly to overseas to Asia.
We're gonna go as a team. I don't wanna go alone.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm clapping.
So if Mobile Legends call you, Vansky, they say we got a spot for your team right now in MENA. You can play the MPL. You guys go as a team right now?
As a team, yeah, of course, we'll grab that opportunity. 100%.
All right, that's good to hear, man. That means you're very committed. More than 99%. And also, you're a very good leader too, because you talk always about the team, So
great leaders.
So, yeah, for sure. All right, that was my question. I'm done. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah, I'm also done.
Hey, Hockey, you said Rin had a question. You didn't let her ask. Rin, you have a question to ask?
Yeah, it was the same question as mine.
Then why do you say Rin has a question? You spoke for her. Jesus, you're a mouthpiece.
No, we said we have the same question.
Okay, I'm just kidding. Yeah, GG's, guys. GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, GG, guys.
I hope I get to cast your games again. I hope I get to cast your games again. If you guys would gotta watch, bro, we were screaming our asses off. Like, it was amazing. Jesus Christ. That was a madness.
That was a madness. We experienced almost every emotion in these games.
Madness, bro. All of it. Everyone, every single person. Well played, guys. Well deserved.
I hope to see y'all next time.
Yeah, Crown League Season 2.
Yep, hopefully.
Hockey, Rin gets no rest.
All right, guys.
Rin gets no rest.
I'm taking a vacation. I don't want to hear about any league anymore.
Rin,
no. No.
Don't worry, Rin.
Guys, I gotta go
You're
sleep.
gonna be strapped in with me.
GG's. Listen.
GG, everybody.
Bye-bye.
GG, take
Good night,
care.
everyone.
Goodbye.
GG's.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
And that's about it. Good night, everyone.
Peace out, hockey.
Peace out. Adios. I'm finally